All right. Let's do it. Wolfen, thank you for the contribution for the Make Me Play Resident Evil 7 challenge, as well as E to Interact. Hope you guys are both doing well. Somebody actually told me that apparently there's kind of like a Mega Man month. I couldn't really find a whole lot of information onto it. Like, I thought about, like, maybe Mega Man month? Like, you know, May. But either way, they suggested I try beating Mega Man X in one stream, and I've played this game several times, so I feel pretty confident I can do that. So we're going to be doing that. Let's go. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you all are doing well. All right, so I have a specific order on how I want to do things, but it's still going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Trust me. Trust me. It's going to be fun. All right, let's just jump into it. Oddly enough, even though I love Mega Man X, I've only played like the first 2 or 3. I need to go through them all at some point in my time. Eventually, we'll eventually get to that as well. Yeah, it's so nostalgic. Like, I know a lot of people are like, you know, saying like Super Mario 60, like Super Mario, like it's like their favorite Super Nintendo game, but I gotta say, like, Mega Man X is probably my personal one. It's just such a good time, such a good experience for the whole family, about rebellion and robots and stuff of that nature. Yeah, we can just easily get through we'll get through this one. Like, I remember a while ago too, like when I was still like trying to figure out like how to, like, you know, do things on Twitch that I wanted to. I even did like a Buster run only, like where I just mainly used only the Mega Buster. And honestly, I got further than I initially thought I was actually going to be able to do. Come on. Oh, there we go. And honestly, it's just really fun to play. Like some of those games that are just super nostalgic, you know? And just bring back the good feels, all the good things like that, you know? Alright, so we don't need to go for a full tank. We could just go for this thing right here. And I wouldn't say this is going to be like any type of speed run per se, but like I'm not going to be trying to do this like, you know, slowly. I'll try to, you know, make it pretty quick. Because like I think the average play time for this game is like what? 3.5 hours? I'm hoping to be able to at least cut an hour of that. So to get like 2.5 maybe. Like that would be the dream. That would totally be the dream. Ooh, there we go. And honestly, if these type of series kind of work out really well, or if I just have a lot of fun doing them, I may try to do these kind of things more often, where we just start a game and we just beat it on stream, because I think that'd be kind of fun. I think that'd be kind of fun, honestly. Of course, some games I just can't be able to do it, like Elden Ring and, you know, Paper Mario and stuff like that, but, you know, there could be some games we can make a challenge for it. Oh, good avoid. Let's just chill in the car. Oh, I was going to say Grand Theft Auto is Mega Man, but unfortunately, it's not going to be really the case. All right, just get rid of the car. It's not doing anything good for the environment. Then again, I'm not really too sure how eco-friendly X is, per se. So, yeah, you never know. You never know. So I think for this thing to trigger, we have to destroy a certain amount of robots and cars. I don't know, like, that's like one of the things I never really kind of figured out 100%. Okay, yeah, so it's about 4. 4 is all we need to do. For those who don't know, this is 100% scripted. Because, like, clearly if there's ever a boss fight in this game or any, like, you know, the franchise where there's no health bar, it's scripted 100%. And we just have to wait for this to actually happen. We're good. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you really think you could defeat me? No, but I sure think I can. Enter Zero, like one of the coolest characters in the entire franchise. Honestly, personally, Zero's really cool. I do really enjoy Zero. Like, I see like kind of like screen tearing happening. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached your full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become more powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it! See, he's also just a good, wholesome boy. He's like, very, like, you know, you can do it. Yeah, sort of thing. And this is also back in the day, like, where you had to, like, use passwords for save systems. We're not going to do that today. All right, so We're gonna go with, first off, I'm gonna go with Chill Penguin stage. He's easily the easiest boss in the entire game. And he also gives you one of the best power-ups, in my personal opinion. Because like the dashing ability is really, really damn good. So we gotta grab that thing first. We definitely gotta grab that thing first. Also, I just, you know, like the environment. It's a nice little chill place to go through. Oh. Wow. I think we're not doing a hitless run, which I don't know how people can do that. If anybody has actually ever done a hitless run in a video game besides, like, you know, the games that don't require hitting, like, how would you do that? Like a Souls run, hitless run would just be insane. I don't think I could ever do it. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Now when people join in the stream, I'll actually feel like I'll be a little bit more competent with full HP. Did you take any damage? Did you see any damage? No. You didn't. Right. Get around the bat. Alright. So if I remember correctly, there's a jump up here that's kind of annoying to deal with. But once we get our like boot power up, it's not going to be nearly as bad. I think that was actually it, too. Or is it this? Oh, no, it was the one that previously. Sweet. Yes!
So you've come. Exile gave the ability to choose your own path in life, and I had hoped the world will allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems that you are destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a new champion, I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you'll be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. Step inside the capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X.
Yo, let's go. Like, I really wish that this game gave us the ability of, like, mapping certain controls for the X system, because it would just be so much better if we could use dash via L2 or something, as opposed to double tap in the direction. It still works, but after a while, it just gets annoying. I've always remembered that. Like, it might be more, like, you know, custom and just, like, at home on the Super Nintendo, but the PS4, like, it kind of jags after that, you know? No, we also have to do some backtracking once we get, like, certain power-ups, because we want to go up for the additional power-ups, like, you know, the life boosters and, like, the sub-tanks. Because as far as I remember, even still, like, when you're fully powered up, the boss fight against Sigma is still kind of a pain to deal with. And I'd rather not just deal with that, you know? We don't want to die just yet. So give me your ride, bro. There we go. Alright, so... yeah, I mean, there's really nothing we can do. Right there, back there, there's actually a power-up, but we need to have the fire ability. So we're going to kind of hold off onto that. So swing... oh, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Honestly, with Chill Penguin's fight, I'm not too concerned. Even if we don't have a lot of HP. This Chill Penguin is pretty easy to avoid. And then after we get Chill Penguin's power, we're going to actually go to Chameleon's level and grab a power-up. Hopefully we can. I believe we can. Keep your distance. There we go. Do the jump, the dash thing, please. Thank you. Get out of there. He's gonna do that. We should be able to go for it. Yeah. Yo, we actually got him in between. Let's go. Yeah, like, honestly, the way that this fight is going, I don't understand why people would not go for Chill Penguin first. Because, again, easy fight, and also you just get the power up really easily, too. One of the most useful ones, in my personal opinion. Easy done. Let's go. Alright, so that's one Maverick. We have 7 more to go. And then we have to do some other bosses, and we fight them all over again. It's like, with Mega Man, once you beat them once, you have to beat them again several times, which is fine. One of my favorite things about it, though, is, like, once you like face them once and you come back to it, like, it's just so different seeing how much like easier it is and just how much faster you just go through the entire fight. All right, so that takes care of the first one. So normally we would go down to Spike Mandrill, but I want to go here first Because again, there's actually a really nice power up we can get really early on the game. And then we can just, you know, destroy X, then start again, and then just do it. It's basically just a nice armor upgrade, among some other things. So, yeah, it's pretty good. But I don't remember if there's any prerequisites first before we can actually get the armor. So that's why I just want to check it out right now. So unfortunately, like, the boss itself will take a little bit, but it's nothing nearly impossible, or like, no, hard. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's up here. Okay, cool. We can actually access it right now. Sweet. And then we'll grab another power before we actually leave this entire station too. Again, I want to say this boss is hard, like this mini boss is hard by any means. It's just kind of annoying in a sense. There we go. It's like, see, this would be so much more intuitive to do the jumps wall thing if we were able to use like L2 instead of dashing twice. Because like going against the same wall twice just sometimes doesn't feel the right, especially if you're doing it that side. All right, so jump up or not. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're still doing pretty good on health, so I'm not too worried. And he's also now starting to smoke, which is good. Stay away from smoking, kids. It's bad. But with this guy, once he starts smoking, like, we feel better because that means he's just getting closer to being destroyed. Yo, say it, teacher. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing tonight? Oh, God. Unfortunately, X didn't want to dash. By the way, I love the Mega Man X emote. That's awesome. I know that you streamed X games from time to time. Which one's your personal favorite? Do you have one? That's fine. Again, we kind of came up with a different fight, but that's okay. We need to do a game over at this one anyway, just so we can be able to get the power up really quickly. Yo, what's good, ATM? It's good to see you, man. Hope you are doing good. How's it going, dude? Not doing as megas. Oh man, that's I mean, I'm very tired saying I don't feel super good, so I mean, for real? I'm just kidding. Hope you feel better, dude. Hope you feel better. All right, so I mean, I guess I can grab this one first, possibly. Yeah, so oh wait, no, we don't have the water drain. That's right. So we have to come back here where we can't actually drain that. So let's try fighting like this guy. Getting a snack and jumping into some anime with Xenoblade. Nice, dude. What do you plan on watching? Is it gonna be Spy X Family, Dragon Quest? Like, what's on your agenda, dude? All right, let's do this again. It's like we don't have to face this guy right now, but I kind of want to because he has a really good power up. And he's not annoying. It's just having to like double tap against the wall that I want to dash onto. It's just not most intuitive. There we go. Nah, Sayan's right. Absolutely. You are the mega homie, ATM. You also carry people in Returnal. Don't say you don't, because you do. You do, ATM. Alright, so grab that. That's fine. Die in that spy combo. Oh, dude, did it actually come out already? I thought, like, because when we checked, it was still, like, you know, not ready for the dub. Because honestly, I really like the Spy X Family dub. It's so good. It's really, really good. They killed it with the casting, honestly. All right, so come closer. Oh, he's not going to choose to do it. Okay, there we go. Oh, I think we could take 2 more hits to be fine. Sweet, take the distance. Oh, come on. There we go. No! Why? There we go, finally. Jeez, let's go. Again, not a hard boss. It's just like, when the dash doesn't always work against the wall, it just gets really annoying. But this power's gonna make up for it for sure.
The capsule inside contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your system by 50%.
50%, that's huge. Especially against Launch Octopus. I really hate that enemy. It's just an annoying one to deal with. But we're good now, so let's jump into it. So cool. We get the new armor. We are good. So let's wait for this, and then we're just gonna, go down here. Unfortunately, the thing that kind of sucks about Mega Man X games is you can't leave you just can't leave the stages on your own. Unfortunately, you have to beat them first before you can actually manually leave the game, So, I mean, I could try beating Spike Chameleon, but I'd rather deal with I'd rather use the weakness anyway. Just makes it a little bit quicker. Besides, it has one of his attacks is just really annoying. Mega Man's so good. Dude, seriously, like the jump from X, like the original series to X is so good. Like, wall climbing was such a huge thing. The screen tearing on the Legacy Collection is awful. But yeah, like the wall kick, the speed dashing, and the power-ups are amazing. Oh man, the screen tearing is looking pretty bad. 1 year and 4 months, let's go. But to be specific, it's 2 weeks and 2 days. And 1 year and 4 months, well, it's done. Well done, Saiyan Teacher. All right, so now that we got the pop that I wanted, we're going to go for the next one that's going to be the easier one to go for. So we're going to go with Spike Mandrill. We have 16 minutes. Okay, cool. So we've already taken down one Maverick and got one of the best power-ups, so I feel like that's pretty decent. You gotta hug. I love that. I love that. You gotta give Nightbots the support, right? You gotta give Nightbots the support. Oh my god, why is the screen tearing so bad tonight? It's so bad. Like, like when you dash and like everything kind of like shakes and stuff like that, that's the screen tearing. It's so bad. Have I played through 11 yet? Yes, I have. 11 was really good, dude. 11 was really good. The dual gear system definitely needed to be used for the original series because it definitely gave it some new, mechanics. Because the original series never really got much more stuff after like the first few entries. But yeah, no, I actually have it for Switch, just to make you happy, ATM. 11 is good. Have you played it through yet? Dude, it's really good. Unfortunately, a bunch of the classic series ATM are not that as polished or as good, but they're still good in their own right. I'm not a fan of this mini boss, by the way. I really do not like this mini boss. He does a ton of damage. He's just kind of annoying too. But he definitely is, like, once you get through him, like, it's easy pickings. Oh yeah, oh absolutely, yeah. Mighty Number 9 wasn't, I didn't think it was that bad. Honestly, Mighty Number 9 was fine, at least on the Xbox One. Mighty Number 9 on the Wii U was just awful. I just feel like people were having way too high expectations for Mighty Number 9. And I don't know, it just seemed like it was weird, like it was a little bit hollow. But, the voice acting and stuff like that was pretty decent. I'll give it that. They also gave us like a mode to play as like Ray to have like more of like a zero, like aggressive playthrough, which was kind of cool. Ooh, nice. Honestly, we're kind of at a place where we need some health, so that's good. Oh wait, I can also dash with Circle. I mean, that's not too bad. Circle's a good alternative, I guess. I didn't realize I can actually dodge with it. Unfortunately, I can't grab this one yet just because, yeah, we don't have the power-up. I mean, ATM, the thing that was wrong with it is that the Wii U version, the load times were horrendous. When I say horrendous, like, it would take maybe 30 seconds to load after each death. That's why. Aside from that, it ran fine. It's just the load times were astronomically long. Like, no way they should have been that long. It's crazy. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't dash with the shoulder buttons. That would be the home. That would be amazing. Oh, come on. But the Wii U, aside from that, I love it. The Virtual Console was untouchable. Like, it was really, really good. All right, switch over to power up. The Spike Mandrill is weak to Ice Chill Penguin's move, so this is gonna be pretty easy. Very easy. And honestly, since we have so much low health, I don't care too much about it. Such compelling gameplay. Who knew this would be so difficult? Trust me. Don't worry. Not all these bosses are going to be this easy. Oh, crap. He actually didn't get frozen. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, like sometimes like when you have like the right weakness against like a boss, like it's nothing. But the Spike Mandrill, he's probably the easier one with like Chill Penguin stuff, so don't worry about it. All right, so that gets us Spike Mandrill's power up, which is awesome. So forgot to say, but that's okay. The next one that we're gonna want to do is Armadillo, dude. In this one, we can actually get a few power ups, even though we don't have a lot of like upgrades, which is cool. There's actually a few of them that I want to go for. Yo, Dan, thank you for the 2,000 channel points to make Metal play Resident Evil 7 challenge. How are you doing tonight, dude? It's good to see you as always. This one is also a really cool stage because there's actually a specific power-up that is kind of busted and disgusting. The Hadouken from Street Fighter is actually in this game, in this level. But we need to get every other power-up before it's actually accessible to us. So that'll be fun. Yo, Mizuno, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you are doing good too. This game looks really nice. Oh, dude, this game aged beautifully. By the way, so fun fact, if anybody wants to go through and play this game, this is also going to be a great resource to be able to know where all the power-ups are. So, Elden Ring is making you cry, breaking you inside. I mean, it's Elden Ring. It's a Souls game. It's going to happen. So here's probably the easiest sub-tank to get at this point. When you get to the first thing, we need to drop down. You drop down partially, but stay up. This dude's going to come at you, trying to kill you. Just keep jumping up. ATM, thank you for the contribution for the challenge, bro. Go to the very left and get your first sub-tank. Sub-tanks basically are reserved life you could store upon and use for later. Very crucial. Yo, Ramen and Raptor, good to see you both. Hope you are doing well. How's it going? You can also take these guys out too, which sometimes you want to, especially in certain areas, but you don't really have to. How are you both doing tonight? Ramen, I never asked, do you have any affiliation or any pleasant memories with Mega Man? Ooh, a life. Since we're not going to be trying to kill ourselves anytime soon, we are good. So, bam. You going? Going. Take them all out. Ooh, yo, give me that. So yeah, the only way that we can really increase our reserves on our sub-tanks is by being able to grab energy tanks or energy replenishers while we have full HP. Mega Man 7, so good. I need to play Mega Man 7, honestly. Started playing Borderlands 1 on PS3. How do you like it? Borderlands 3 is really fun, honestly. I really enjoyed Borderlands 3. All right, so for the next power-up, we want to take this guy out as soon as possible. Which is not hard, especially since we're Okay. I deserve that, Puffy. That was louder than I initially thought. It didn't scare me, it just startled me, but Puffy, good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, like, rip ears. I don't know why it keeps getting louder again. It's so dumb. But if you defeat the guy in time, you can go up here and collect your first hearts increase thingy. Oh, thank you, Puppy. Hope you're doing well. Yes, go follow Super Puppy Duck. They're an amazing streamer, awesome VTuber, great human being overall. Again, hope you're doing well, Puppy. I didn't jump. I was just like I kind of looked over. I was trying to see who did it. I didn't know if it was Raptor. I mean, I didn't know if it was going to be Carnage. Because Carnage, sometimes we do that. He do that sometimes. Uptime. It's only been going for 26 minutes. We're making good progress. Uptown Funk. So good. But hope you're doing well, Puppy. Great stream, by the way. All right, next power-up we got to use is this one, which is actually really good. Why do you love that it's loud? I mean, you are a drummer, and you... How good is your hearing, ATM? How good is your hearing still, dude? Oh, wait, actually, we could do that. So if I need to, like, wall kick, instead of doing the double tap, we can just use circle plus X to be able to get the jump every time. Beautiful. If you want a real challenge for this game, do not use the enemy power-ups. It just makes it so much quicker. Just saying. But we're trying to beat it in less than 2 hours. This game is typically recommended to, like, for 3.5 hours, so we're trying to speed through that a little bit. Too guy, nah. I mean, Puffy, no. Like, you were pretty much, like, in high mode, like, high alert mode, and I'm just sitting there, hi, with, like, the Kirby sounds. It was so good. I believe, right? We all believe. Yeah, we're gonna beat it in one night, pretty much, Ramen. Honestly, I don't see that taking too long, honestly. Personally. Because, like, we have to defeat 8 bosses, then 4, and then meet again. We're actually making good time, honestly, in my opinion. So after we do Armadillo, whatever you do, we go to Launch Octopus. So let's do it. Your spooks were gentle, but got me good. That's the point. I was gonna see about doing a prediction. Fair enough, dude. Yeah, no, you're good. No, we're pretty much gonna stream this to the end of completion. I feel like start to finish game streams would be kind of fun. This is gonna be a great way to do it. How's Mega Man? This game is so tough. I mean, it can be tough if you're not used to, like, run and gun platformers, but I played this game a ton as a child. So we are good. All the Bioshocks. Yes, I saw that. Somebody in the Discord actually let me know, and I picked it up for the second time. I actually had the Bioshock collection for, what is it, Xbox One, and now I have it on PC. So your boy is supporting the Bioshock games. I don't know why my accent dropped, but it did. It did. But it's all good. Metal's delaying the DK rap. Oh, the DK rap, that doesn't exist in my streams. That's not that's not right. I'm sorry. Like, every time I look at DK64, I just don't want to play it. I don't know why. I know it's, a collectathon, a huge collectathon at that, but I just don't know. Something about inside just tells me not to do it. I know Ramen's a huge supporter of the game, but I can't do it. Yo, Puffy, thank you for the 5 bits. I appreciate you. Fortunately, though, I don't have, like, Kirby's hi thing, so we don't have to worry about that on my end. We gotta be kind of careful with this one because of the spikes down below will actually insta-kill us. So we gotta, like, kill it really fast. Or at least be kind of, like, in the middle. Okay. Okay, we're good. But you already bought it. I did! But you know me, I buy games, but that doesn't mean I complete them. Oh, ATM's like, so true. Oh wait, it's the other side, I believe, is where the power, not the power up, but it's like a little, like, HP recovery thing. Aren't that good? Hot take. ATM, dude, what is? ATM is savage tonight. I mean, some of them, in my opinion, age pretty well, but I hear you, man. Like the PS1 games and Nintendo 64 games, if you're playing on an HD TV, yeah, they definitely don't age too well. But I mean, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, I feel still ages pretty okay. Super Mario 64 is one of my favorite games, so I feel that, Puffy. I feel that. Oh, wait, there's something I gotta do up here? Or did I miss it? I might have missed it. Okay, we'll have to go back for it eventually. There's a power-up we have to get in this game. Well, not really have to, but I want to. We gotta do it. Joey, if you touch the spikes, you lose your soul. We do. Oh, yeah, it was kind of Brooklyn Rage, right, Dan? Brooklyn Rage. I was actually watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge earlier, so it's actually pretty good. It's actually good timing. Brooklyn Rage. I wanna do them like they do in Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't remember the song very much, but I know he does do Poker Face reference, and it's great. It's absolutely amazing. Singing Lady Gaga? No. We singing Joey Wheeler. By the way, there's actually a really funny joke with Lady Gaga. It's like, how do you wake Lady Gaga in the morning? You poker face, and then that's all you gotta do. You gotta poker face. Maybe the second one is later on in the... Later on? No, it's not. Alright, we gotta go back at some point. Yeah, we can do that later. It's so good. It's so good. BRB friends. Alright, sounds good, ATM. Take your time, my dude. This guy, we gotta use a armadillo. Yeah, we gotta use Armadillo. So I feel like we're fine on HP, so we can just jump into the fight. Super Puffy, thank you for the contribution for Resident Evil 7 Play Challenge. I'll try to make it a Discord stream. I'm sorry, not a Discord stream, but a Twitch stream. If not, I might have to stream it to Discord or something. Oh wait, we forgot to change our whatchamacallit, our power up. We'll also use the sub tank because why not? Or a little bit of a bitch. Armadillo! It's so good. He basically just gives us a Zor ball to throw at people. It's great. But its next form is really good. Oh. I mean, I don't want to lose Armadillo's power up because that's his weakness and it just makes it so much easier to deal with him. Which I think we're going to be good. Yeah, we're fine. Power Magma Buster in the palm of my hands. It's so good, right? And honestly, this is actually a pretty good power up too because it's like homing attacks. It's really, really nice. I like it. But we should get there. We should be able to get there. Half hour and we've already taken down 3 Mavericks. Okay, we'll get faster. We'll get faster. Oh, but it should be fine. Next one that we want to do is actually that's our 4th one. We are gaming. We are completely gaming. We want to do Boomawar. This guy. Yes, it's this guy. Because like with this guy, he actually has some of the he has like one of the better power ups because you can use his thing to like grab things out of reach. You know, I'm something of a maverick myself. I love it. I love it, Saiyan Teacher. I love it. Honestly, I kind of want to rewatch the old Spider-Man movies, especially also after playing Marvel Spider-Man, because that's actually really good. Like during Puppy's stream today, I was literally just going around New York City, collecting all the backpack tokens and the landmarks, and it was just a great, tranquil time. Never have I ever thought I'd experience such a wonderful experience of New York in a PS4 game. Oh yeah, little dudes come from the top. They're not like hard to deal with, but they're just kind of annoying. They're very entertaining. I want to check out the amazing, duology with Andrew Garfield. And I also want to check out the Tom Holland series. So I've heard that one is really, really good. Obviously, because they're continuing making it after 3 movies. Ooh. I've only seen the original Tobey Maguire ones, but like, come on, those like have the best memes. You can't knock those. Like, they're so good. Like, who could forget? I'm gonna put some dirt in your eyes. I forget the part where that's my problem. And of course, like the Bully Maguire videos that have been dropping, they're so good. If anybody wants a good laugh, check out Bully Maguire on Family Feud. Shit gets me every time. Right? They aged really well, and like there's a lot of things we catch that we missed when we first watching it because we're just so marveled. Get it? Marveled? Spider-Man? Just kidding. That trilogy put some dirt in my eyes. There it is. But did it also give you some pizza, Saiyan Teacher? Did you also get some pizza? I haven't seen the newest one. I've heard the newest one is really good. I got spoiled on it pretty bad, but that's okay. Now I get to look forward to Context. Yay, Context. Pizza time. Totally. It's so good. It's so good. I also like the one where he takes care of Endgame or something like that. He just destroys Thanos or something like that. It's really good. All right, so once we get his power up, we can go back and get this power up too. So we go here. They got this. Oh, we missed it. And also I got to check out Miles Morales at some point too. Because like the PS4 Spider-Man slaps. And I'd imagine Miles Morales might be just as good, if not better, because they have more time with it, Insomniac. There we go, now we got it. Classic. The frame rates are only suggestive. Sure, it should be 30 seconds, but, it's pretty suggestive. All right, up here we should be good. I don't remember if this one actually has... What is it called? What is it called? I don't know if this level actually has a power-up specifically. Yo, what's up, Deli? How are you enjoying the... how is it going today, dude? Were you able to get your PS5 early today? Oh, you got it! Yo, congratulations, man. How's Returnal treating you? Super hype, Deli. Enjoy all that the PS5 has to offer. Have to set it up now, dude. Nice. It won't take that long, honestly. It's not going to take long at all. This is a very compelling game. Don't ever turn yet. That's on my payday. Still, that's not too far, right? Your jelly like, hopefully, PS5s become much easier to be able to pick up soon, because they're really fun. They're really fun. All right. Now I can really start getting some pretty good power-ups. So I'm pretty happy with that. All right, save. So the next one that we're going to be going for is Sting Chameleon. I mean, I could. Yeah, we'll go with Sting Chameleon. And then we'll just like kind of like backtrack and get some of the power-ups. The Sting Chameleon. Yes, we already got the power-up. We got the additional life. We're also going to see if we can get the first health upgrade. And also, Deli, don't forget, since you have a PS5 too, you can also just download a ton of like PS4 classics onto the console, like Persona 5, Bloodborne, wink wink nudge nudge. There's a lot of games you can get, which is really cool. Never owned a PlayStation console? They're really good. Like, I will admit, during the PS4, Xbox One generation, okay, the water's here, sweet. I initially chose Xbox 360 or Xbox One, but then as it slowly started, you know, getting more games, like, you know, established, I realized I made a horrible mistake because I loved all the exclusives, and the PS library has been nothing but amazing. But, you know, Xbox is still pretty good too in its own right, you know? Is on the collection anymore? Oh, it's not in there anymore? Weird. I thought that was only PS Now. I thought it was only on the PS Now temporarily. But either way, dude, there's still a ton of games there, which is good. And you already have a copy. If anything, I think you have Royal, the better version. All right, so he's down. Oh, come on. Swing. I don't think there's any more power-ups in this level where I have to, like, you know, go underneath. So we're kind of good now. So we're going to yank this really quick. Grab this. Also have my copy of Horizon Forbidden West. Ooh, there you go. Did you get the PS4 copy or the PS5? Because I know that one also has an upgrade too, yeah? Ooh, another life. Let's go. Yeet this for a second so I can grab this, take this, and just keep going. Rock'em sock'em robots, let's go! It's great. It's a robot using a robot to take care of another robot. Sting Chameleon uses, I believe this is his weakness. Both just digital copy that came with the console. Oh! You got the, I didn't know there, wait, so you got the bundle? I didn't think the bundle was out yet. That's pretty cool though. Honestly, I've heard nothing but good things about that series. I can't wait to jump into it myself some point. There we go, we got him. Like, hit those, like, the raining, like, needles, you can dodge. It's just kind of annoying. Just keep it going. The roundabout one got him. Let's go. That was actually a pretty saucy kill. Let's go. That was actually pretty good. I like that. All right, so that means we have 2 more Mavericks, and then we've taken care of all of them. We'll go back and grab some of the power-ups that I missed, and then we go to Sigma's Palace. And then we have another, like, 14 boss fights or something like that. It's going to be really easy, really simple. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun for the whole family. All right, so after seeing Chameleon, we go for Storm Eagle, which is actually kind of funny because we need to go to Mammoth at some point, but it is what it is. We can do that fine. So we'll go to Storm Eagle. Because Storm Eagle's power-up is locked behind Flame Mammoth's ability, but it's fine. We can still get a hard upgrade here and just, have a good old grand time. So we're going to do that. All right, so let's see what we can do. So we go up here. Dip in here. One of the only games I have downloaded are Bug Snacks, Ashl's Playroom, and I'm downloading Miles Morales. Miles Morales seems really good, and also I've heard great things about Bug Snacks, and honestly, dude, with, whatchamacallit, Ashl's Playroom, it's a fun little tech demo sort of thing. But it handles really well, honestly. It's great. Like, it's just a great way to showcase the PS5's power, and also, like, great little history lessons on it and cameos. It's so good. Who knows, maybe this year we might finally be able to get a Jack 4. Or this season console generation. Gonna go play 101 update, y'all. Appreciate it, Deli. Have a good rest of your night. Enjoy the PlayStation 5. And of course, continue being awesome, dude. We appreciate you, my friend. Let's see where we go. There's really nothing else I need to go for, so they're good just to kind of like progress. Damn it. Come on. Oh, we kind of timed that wrong, so that's my fault. I was actually not even think we were going to make that jump, but we are good. We'll be fine. I was actually not that sure if we'd be fine after that jump, but we were good. Don't take those type of risks unless you think you're going to make it. Because right now, the next power-up is behind there, but we need fire abilities. So we have to wait till we can actually beat Flame Mammoth for that one. Which will be a really easy fight. We can also get this, I believe, too. I mean, we can backtrack a little bit. That's not a big deal. It's actually kind of funny. There's a Mega Man X mobile game called X-Dive. And I actually just recently faced off against a level that was based off of this one. So it's pretty cool seeing it again. I think Storm Eagle is coming up here. Oh yeah, a little platforming section. And then for him, it's this ability. Oh, he still has these cannons, which should be fun just to avoid them. All right, so in here, and we're good. And then we fight Storm Eagle. Oh, it's a little bit too far away. Oh, he came from that side. It's great because, like, either way, whatever side he comes from, if you just go to the left, you're pretty much good, and then you can just use his power to take him out. Easy game. Easy game. Like, once you just know, like, what to do, like, the game goes by pretty quickly, in my opinion. So, we chillin'. All right, so after this, we have one more boss, and then we kind of, like, go to a new section of the game. And then we do those fights all over again in a different order. I think, like, 4 of them anyway. And then we do some other things as well. So let's go to Flame Mammoths. Another little fun fact about this game that I really like, too. Depending on the order of the bosses you take out, it may affect other bosses' environment. Like, because we took out, I believe, Chill Penguin's level, it changed his level from, like, magma to, like, basically cold and stuff like that. Like, it froze over. Like, that's just a nice little detail. It makes it easier to do certain things. And, of course, makes certain things possible. Such as getting our next health upgrade. So grab this. Like, the X series has so many little things like that I love it. This is where we get our next power-up at some point, but it's really annoying to get to. If anybody's played this game, they know how annoying this power-up really is to get. It's doable, but it just takes time and dedication to do it. So we go all the way to the bottom on the right, and we get this. All right, so that takes care of another health upgrade. So we're actually starting to look pretty good in terms of our health. Good. Good, we gotta make sure he's healthy. And then to the far left, up above, this is where we also get access to our next sub-tank. Again, sub-tanks are really good because they just give us a little bit more HP in case things are going south. So jump over, come on. First grab this, and then we go over here. And cool thing is, since we don't have the helmet to break these off, we can just still use our powerful boots and just, you know, make our way through. Let's go. All right, sweet. That takes care of that. We're gonna jump down here. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna jump over here. We have a friend who is online now. That is good. And now that we got our heart upgrade plus the sub-tank, oh, I'm feeling pretty good. We can just make our way through the end of the level now. And then keep going. Oh, watch out for that. I don't remember those were insta-kills, but I don't want to take the chance. All right, so this is a little bit of an easy-ish platforming section. Again, I'm not too worried about the next fights. The main thing I just want to do is kind of like hold on to our sub-tanks for like the later boss fights. There's like some of the later stuff in the second part of the game, I would call it. I don't have as much experience, so I'd rather just use sub-tanks for them or Sigma himself. All right, so this weakness of the next enemy, you would normally think that Flame Mammoth would be weak to ice, but it's actually not. It's Storm Eagle's ability, which I guess kind of makes sense because like wind, I guess, has an effect on fire or something like that. So we're gonna take care of him now. So let's do it. Just go like this, and it does so much damage. And we just basically have to avoid his attacks, and we're good. As long as you jump, be mindful of his buster and his size, and you're kind of good. So just keep your fingers ready to keep dashing, and just keep shooting this. Even with just buster only, this is not a hard boss at all. Because he's a pretty telegraphed enemy. All right, so that takes care of the 8 Mavericks in under 47 minutes and 13 seconds. Let's go. But now, we get to do backtracking. Because Metal needs some power-ups. We're going to save. We also get a little cutscene here. Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Let's go and put an end to this war against the humans. Right. And then they just, you know, fly away, because why not? All right, so again, we're not going to do that yet just yet. We're going to kind of like go through kind of like clockwise, and we're going to start with Storm Eagle. With Storm Eagle, we already got the... Yeah, we already got that, so we just need to get access to the head upgrade, and then we can do some more work on that as well. That's okay, that's okay. That's fine, that's fine. All right, so let's try this again. Now, we have 2 sub-tanks? Yeah, we have 2 sub-tanks. I'm trying to remember if I can think where the other sub-tanks are. Yo, sorry, Malele. Koros, never forgiving you, man. Never forgiving you. This was your idea. And you didn't even show up on time. No, I'm just kidding. How are you doing, Koros? Good to see you, man. What are you playing now? Because I know you finished DMC5, but are you playing anything new? Or are you currently trying to go through the Bloody Palace as Virgil? And honestly, of course, it came out at a good time. We actually just finished taking care of all the 8 masters. So now we have to go to what I pretty much call like the second part of the game. And then we can just take it out and just go from there. We can't go back down there, so... There we go. Got it right. Alright, so there's nothing down there that I think. Take care of him. I guess we could just keep using this power-up. We don't really need it for now. Come on, there's still more. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, this isn't the power. This is still something good, though. Bloody Palace Virgil campaign, but just finished a Dungeon Defenders with Stale for a bit. Nice. How are you liking it so far? Is it like a game that has like great replay value, or is it like a one and done sort of thing? So now that we actually have our power up, we can go get the next one that we need. There we go. And now we get our next power up right here.
This capsule contains an enchantment for your helmet, which will allow you to break stone ceilings with a headbutt.
Let's go. Again, this power-up doesn't have a whole ton of things, but there's like 2 good uses, honestly, for it. Like this and getting into the power-up, which is fine. We can destroy stuff with our head. It's great. And now we can actually lead in Command 2. Overwhelming, a lot of replayability, though. I mean, that's good, though, right? It's always good having those games that are just endless. Chorus redeemed 10,000 total. Let's go. And that now puts us at, 75%. Let's freaking go. Next time I'll have to do 100,000 or like 200,000 or something like that. So Armadillo, we just need to get Hadouken, but we can't get that yet. There is a container here that I do need to get at some point, so I guess we can take care of that now. And then we can get the other heart thing as well from that one. So let's just do that. So Chorus, just to bring you up to speed, we already took out the 8 Robo-Masters. And I have to go through, like, the main boss's, like, area, which is pretty lengthy. And then we can go fight him and take him out. Going for 100%? I mean, kinda. I mean, 100% in this game is just basically taking out all the, like, beating the game and getting all the power-ups, which we're already kind of working on doing, just to kind of, like, make this game a little bit easier for Metal. So we're pretty much, we're actually making pretty good progress, in my opinion. Less than an hour, we're already ready to go into the next part of this, the game. All right, so I need to remember where it's at. So let's just bust up the Mega Buster. Come on, here we go. Perfect, good. Let's see. I was about to say that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Let's just go with the Mega Buster. Mega Buster's fine for this fight anyway. You killing it? Dude, yeah, I would say so. A-Team, we already took care of the 8 main bosses, so we're pretty much just now, getting ready to go to, like, part 2 of the game as well. I'm just gonna stay here and just do this. No, it's not that good of an idea, honestly. Those spikes are an insta-kill. That's why I don't want to stay in the middle too much. There we go. He did. Oh, no, he already beat more than I could in my whole life. Hey, let's go. I mean, once you kind of know what the enemy's weaknesses are and all that stuff, Chorus, it's just not too hard, honestly. Like you might be able to watch through the VOD or something like that, and just be like, oh yeah, he blazed through the bosses because he just knew the power-ups and the enemies to deal with it, right? But the platforming section I'm pretty used to, All right, so I think it's up here. So we go up here, get on the boat, destroy the boat. No, stop it. All right, we're good. This might be better. So use this. Sweet. Because when you destroy this boat, what's happening? Environmental destruction. Let's go. And then, yeah, we are good. We have not really a boss fight. We have to fight this guy, but he's, kind of easy. Because you can hit him from the attack or the tail and you're kind of good to go. Yo, Michael87 with the Navi intro as customary. Good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. How's it going? Also, fun fact. Apparently, we also get a shout out for Michael87, please. Be greatly appreciated. Apparently, also, little fun fact. If you do play Mega Man X, apparently, if you dash and then shoot, your bullets will do double damage because of momentum and science or something. So, let's go. Yo, thank you, Chorus. I appreciate it, man. How are you doing today, Michael? Good to see you, dude. Or you could also just shoot in the back of the head and just keep doing that. Alright, so he's defeated. I'll guess I'll grab the power-ups, or the life-ups. And then we go up here. And we get our next health upgrade. Alright, so I believe that takes care of this area. Actually, living the dream. I heard that, man. I heard that. 2020 and 2022 have been nothing but the dream, isn't it? Isn't that what they say? No, it's... But I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're doing well. Let's see, so... I want to say... We might have to come back to this level for the next sub-tank, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, Freddy Krueger. Yeah, I mean, I don't have the sweater, but, you know, I can, you know, I probably have something similar here. Yes, we need to go to this Club Penguin. So we're going back to Club Penguin's level because I need to get a power-up from here. Which is basically another health upgrade. Give me your best Freddy voice. I don't know what he sounds like. I've never watched the... What is it, Friday the 13th? Or, no, it's A Nightmare on Elm Street, right? It's A Nightmare on Elm Street. Michael, you know this about me. I don't watch movies. If it's not animated, I don't watch it. Well, that's not true. That's not true. Is Adam Sandler in Nightmare on Elm Street? Probably not. Probably not. I can grab that. He's not in there, man. You be fuzzy. Go for that. There we go. There we go. Phone updates where my games are updated. I mean, that's kind of cool, but man, I'm not a fan of push notifications in general. But I mean, I think it'll let you know when they're completed. That is pretty cool, man. Again, just an awesome feature from the PS5. Also, Delia, ATM and I played some more Returnal today. We actually got to the second area, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we actually did a pretty good job against the first main boss. Like, it was actually pretty quick in that time. All right, so we go up here, grab the suit, punch stuff. Punch more stuff. We can jump up here, grab... let's see. Here we go. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So we already got the helmet. We got the power up in there, so we are good. Another quick save, just in case shit hits the fan. And then... Do I... Is this... I forget if it's this one or Spark Mandrill. I think... I need to go here. Okay, yeah, I do. All right. Yeah. This is where we get our next armor power-up. So that's good. Like, again, I'm like, how do I remember, like, is this the one with the power-up? And yes, it is, because of these stupid little, like, the block things underneath Mega Man. That's the things that we need to destroy. Because, unfortunately, getting up here is really difficult. And it's so easy to screw up, so I don't want to do that. We're going to try doing it the first time. Nope. It's like a near perfect frame jump you have to do. And it's so jarring. We got a first try. Let's go. Let's get it.
This capsule contains a part which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons.
It's so... dude, it normally is. It normally is. It's really difficult because, like, if you only have one shot, and then you usually screw it up. But we got it. This is actually, like, one of the core power-ups, too. Like, check it. So cool. You get to shoot a big red beam, and it goes brrr. And it's actually a lot powerful, too. So, like, if I need to defeat anything with the Mega Buster, it's going to be even quicker now, too. I think there's also a heart piece up here, maybe? Yeah, I think there actually is one over here. So, like, past this... Oh. The dragon's like, what's that? I'm like, yo, what's up, dude? It's good to see you. Oh, so it's not an insta-kill. That's good to know. It's like... Oh, wait, it's not here. Maybe it's more over? I don't care. Damage is fine. Damage is fine. Damage is fine. Because we already took care of the boss. Like, we have nothing to, like, really fear. Okay, so I guess I was wrong. It's not in this one. It's the next one. So we can yeet out of this level too. All right, so... Save. We're good. An hour? Yeah, we're actually making pretty good timing. All right, so we already went through here. So now we got to go through here. Which isn't... It's not a big pain, but it's not fun. How many times have I beaten this game? Like, all the way through Chorus? Like, twice. And those were spread, like... The first time I beat it was, like, when I was, like, 10. So I'm like... Oh, no, not even 10, like, 7. And then the second time, I was, 23. So, clearly, one medal was, you know, just enjoying life and being a young little kid. And the other medal was having to pay taxes and, you know... all that other good stuff. So there's a huge difference in ability on that one. Oh yeah, I forgot. We actually have this power up now too. So we can kind of just like yeet through everything. Because now that we got the next arm power up, our charge shots for the abilities we stole have special properties, which is awesome. Speaking of attacks, Michael, thank you for banning the metal attacks. Appreciate it, man. So yeah, we should have came over here first. Way through here. Over here. It's fine. As long as I don't hit the spikes, I don't care what happens, really. So, because spikes are insta-kill in this game. Honestly, Koros, after this, though, I might have to check out the other Mega Man X games, because I haven't really played the other Mega Man X games too much. Just the first one. Nostalgic. Alright, get up there. Take care of this guy. Yeah, I heard they're all good. I heard they're all good or amazing. The only one I think is the exception to the rule is Mega Man 8. I think 8 was kind of like the worst received one because it was the first time they tried jumping into 3D. And as you know, sometimes it's not easy to do. They also changed some of the things, like the main character is kind of he's somebody different, and like X is kind of whiny. X7, it's good. Yo, Raditz, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, X7 apparently did not do well, which, I mean, Pro Jerry did a pretty good video, kind of like breaking down why it wasn't good. So like the order I'll play these games is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, no 6, 8. I don't think I'll play 7. All right, so we got that power up. I have the power for that. So this one we already did it. So now we need to go to Spike Man Jump, be able to get some stuff too. But I think we're good on the armor parts. We got the shoes, the feet. We got the armor, shoes, feet. I think there's only, is there 3 or 4 in this game? Again, like I have this game, I wouldn't say mapped out, but I played it enough to kind of know where certain things are. There's also 2 more sub-tanks I need to remember to try to find out where they are before we jump into the next part. But aside from that, I'm not too worried. Hope we're doing well tonight already, guys. We went the wrong way. We gotta go down. There we go. I want to say it's like over here, and then we take another down. And then... No, we overshot it. I just believe. Because, like, we're supposed to use the boomerang ability to, like, latch it. Yeah, here we go. The sub-tank. That's what we're looking for. There we go. So that's one of the sub-tanks. And I believe, if I remember correctly, the heart piece at this level is at the very end of the stage, give or take. So we're going to jump in to get that as well. That means we have 1 sub-tank left, which I think it might be in the... Would it be in the octopus stage, or where would the last one be? If I really wanted to, I could just use the Chameleon's ability and just bypass everything. Why don't I just do that? Honestly, I really do hope they have hope for a new Mega Man game. X game, like, because that'd be pretty cool. But who knows? Who knows? We'll just go with the standard Mega Bustard. Honestly, having the new ability, or the new armor piece is going to be really nice. Come on. There we go. Still stand true by this. This is not... This is my least favorite mini-boss in the entire game. I hate this thing. I know they tried with the OG of Mega Man. I don't know how... Mega Man 11, Chorus, was actually really good. Mega Man 11 was really, really solid. And I think it sold relatively well. I think Capcom was happy with the sales numbers. But yeah, Mega Man... Dude, Chorus, if you have the opportunity of playing Mega Man X11, I recommend it. They introduced a new dual gear system that is really cool. It's like it prioritizes either speed or power, and they kind of like build the platforming around it. and some of the boss fights. It's really good. Plus, they also got one of my favorite voice actors voice acting Mega Man, so that's a double win on that one for me. But you know me, I like me a game with some great voice actors. And Ben Diskin always kills it. Honestly, if I didn't play it not too long ago, I would probably stream that thing too. All right, should be up here. Yeah, here it is. All right, so there we go. There we go. Got it. All right, so I believe that may be all the hard upgrades. I think so. So we got the one at Chill Penguin stage. We got the one there. Yeah, we got the one here. We got the one there. We got the one here. We got the one here. Yes, we did. We got the one here. We got the one there. We got the one there. And we got the one there. So I don't remember where the next sub-tank is. Let me think. Mega Man X is the first Mega Man that surpassed 500,000 copies. Mega Man in general always sells pretty poorly. Unfortunately, yeah. I think that's actually true, unfortunately, because, like, the original Mega Man games, for a fact, like, they're definitely pretty hard, in my opinion. I think they might have just scared away people, but aside from that, like, I do need to go back to them for sure. I think I remember playing, like, the ones where they introduced the sliding mechanic. But aside from that, you know, I never really played too much the original series, you know? But also, I'm just going to see where the last sub-tank is, just so I can kind of keep things here. Spike, we already did Sam G. We got that one. We got that one. Oh, that's right. That's right. It was Storm Eagle. How did I forget about that? I mean, I forgot about that one, but yeah, we can grab it real quick. But honestly, Mega Man X so far is my favorite Mega Man X game in the franchise. Just had the most experience with it. But in general, I'm really hoping that we get something with the Battle Network series. The Battle Network gameplay was great. It's just like if you marathon them, you're gonna get pretty drained because for the most part, aside from like adding new mechanics, they're relatively the same structure with the whole, you know, episodicness of it all that leads up to the big finale sort of thing. But I love Battle Network's system, like the grid-based combat, like, you know, and the chip card gathering style was just so much fun. I think I probably got the most mileage out of the 4th and 5th entries. I still need to go through the 6th ones, the ones that unfortunately ended, but you know, 6 games, you know, not too bad, not too bad. So with the last sub-tank, it's somewhere in like one of these, like, there's like windows and shit. I think it's coming up. I can always go back and get the life if I really want it as well. Grab that. So I just gotta keep an eye out for like windows sort of thing. Oh wow, we missed it. Okay, so yeah, I gotta take it a little bit slower because there's like one more sub tank at this level because I remember not getting this one. So back to Storm Eagle, and then I think we can also try getting the Hadouken, but I'm not too sure. I feel like we got all the power ups, so I think to get the Hadouken you have to get all the power ups beforehand. We have the Mega Buster, we have the helmet, we have feet, and we have the armor. So I think we're good. So that just leaves us with the sub tank. Alright, so I think it might be here. Since there's also platforms going backwards, yeah, I think that's where the sub tank actually is. So pick out this guy. They're gonna make our way back. Yeah, there it is. Sweet. Okay, so that's the other sub tank. Sweet. That takes us up at 4, so we are good just to make a launch for it. The cool thing is with the Armadillo stage, like, it doesn't take a lot of time to get through it. So we can also just try to go through see if we can actually be able to get it. I'm only going to try once. If it's not there, it is what it is. Because, like, I remember when I used to try getting the Hadouken, like, sometimes it would show up and sometimes it wouldn't. It's really weird. Oh, dude, Mega Man always has good games. They always deliver on the music. They always do, dude. I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite tracks for sure. Oh wait, let's do something fun here, shall we? So he goes through, and I just do this. Already done. Easy. I guess we could just launch this up. Cat Jam indeed. It's a good bop. It's definitely a good bop. Like 8-bit video game at its finest. I mean, I can also go with this one too. Actually, no, the Chameleon one is better because it doesn't get interrupted by matadors. Unfortunately, the armadillo thing does get stopped by, like, you know, those guys, and I'd rather not deal with them. Shooting lemons and chasing it. Let's go. Oh, that was that's okay. Ooh. Nothing? That's fine. There's one more that we can also take out here. Doesn't really matter because we already got the power-ups here, but it's kind of cool just to take them out anyway. I don't know, like, I just find it satisfying doing it. Yeah, there's normally one up to there, but we already got it because we defeated the guy in time. Really easy one to get. All right, so we're gonna jump through here. So, like, there was an old wise tale you had to take out all the birds in front of you before getting the Hadouken. I don't know if that's true. We're gonna try it anyway. Yeah, because once you have all the upgrades and everything, there should be another capsule with Dr. Light wearing, like, you know, a black headband, and he gives it a Hadouken, which is an insta-kill on anything. Anything. Even final bosses. It's disgustingly stupid. But it looks like I'm missing something, or I just did it wrong, so, you know, we'll get it eventually. Because I remember as a kid, there were so many, like, inconsistencies within the Hadouken. So, it is what it is. We're just going to jump into the next section of the game and keep things moving. It really is an awesome secret. Like, Capcom has been pretty cool just, like, making those little, like, you know, cameos in their video games. And it's really nice.
Let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy.
All right. Sounds good, man. For you, but what I'm going to do is we are going to use... We're going to use this one. So we could just warp through everything. Well, not really. We could just phase through everything, which is nice. Especially for the platforming, this is really helpful because you don't have to deal with the enemies. I'd rather not use, like, the regular shots, but, you know, it is what it is. And I think we might actually have to use it again. Yeah, I guess we can use it again. Go. It's like, I mean, I get lucky with certain drops, but I'd just rather not deal with it, you know? Sort of deal. Oh, that's not fine. It's vile.
Stay back, X. I'll take him on.
Which is actually pretty cool. Like, he's the very first boss you really encounter. And this is kind of like a whole, like, you know, flashback to see, like, how far you've really come, which is always awesome. Yeah, there's something up there. I didn't think there was. I believe with Vile, he's weak to Armadillo's armor and Armadillo's ability, so we're going to get ready to have that one set up. Oh no, what is happening? Is Zero okay, everybody? So you may think Zero's going to be okay? X, do what I tell you, or he's history.
Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him.
Dream on, Zero. X knows that he cannot defeat me. My armor carries more than a match for his ancient weapons. Oh no, like, oh no, I am powerless. I can't possibly hope to win. I am sorry. Zero, no, no. I couldn't possibly win. Oh no, huffing and puffing. Oh man. Aw, shit, here we go again. Ah, and then he grabs you. And then he's just like, yo, let's play a Chaozu. Maybe. But I'm not through yet. Love it. This sets you down gently. Yeah, it's kind of like a callback to the beginning of the game, which is awesome. This game is phenomenal, like its story structure too. What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So, X, it's just you and me now. And then all of a sudden, X is like, power of friendship, let's go. What the? Where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter now how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Really? No, we're good. Oh yeah, he can still capture us, unfortunately, but it's fine. The cool thing with Vile, though, he doesn't have any iframes, so you can just instantly keep bopping him. Even X7, they're still impossible. How is he so strong? He's an ancient machine. Completely discarded the fact by the point that X body count is like, yeah, seriously. X takes names and he takes games too. Like, he is clearly the most powerful thing, Maverick, that, like, you know, Light has ever dropped. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast. Your power's greater than I thought it would be. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. Oh, no. All right, and we continue on. Let's continue on. Oh, no. Maybe I should use my chameleon ability. Nah, we're just going to glide through the entire thing. Oh, crap. We shouldn't have stopped and hit our head on that. That should have been something totally different. That's fine, though. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There's actually a really cool thing the developers did before Sigma anyway, when we get to him eventually, which is really appreciated. Got him. Oh. Come on. There we go. I'm about to just do it. Yeah, well, we can use this one. Yeah, we can use this one. A really cool power-up nonetheless. Sure, it's unfortunately not nearly as good for like things like that, but it still does its job pretty well. We're gonna use with Chameleon. Because like this is just an invulnerability, which is really nice. While Armadillos is like, it deals damage and destroys them, but it can be stopped by, like, you know, shields, stuff like that. But, like, you know, it's still fine. All right, so we are going to go into the next room. Which I forget which one this one is. Oh, it's you. So we got to use the octopus guy. Yeah, we got to use octopus. His power up. Just keep moving with this guy and just keep dropping these things. The auto target, like, not hard at all. Like, very, very easy. Very, very effective. Very effective strat. And you did. Oh, wait. No. Now we did. Oh, wait. Come on. There we go. On the return. Let's go. Because, yeah, like, I don't remember if we have to fight all the Mavericks again or if it's just a few. I remember 4 for sure. I don't know if it's everybody. Oh. Make the game look so easy. I mean, honestly, Chorus, with this game, if you know their weaknesses, it's not that hard. It's just kind of like remembering like what they do, where they go, and just do that. Like, personally. Oh, God. It's so much enemies that the screen can't handle it on a PS4. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's actually a pretty good power-up. We can probably grab that. Fun fact, it was a Japanese game. Capcom legalized it because they had no idea what Cobra Kai was supposed to be. I mean, isn't that I mean, it kind of makes sense because, like, the original is a bug, right? So I guess it kind of makes sense. But no, like, the Mega Man X series has, like, a great history. I think it's 5, but I could be wrong. Originally, all the robots in 5 were named after members of Guns N' Roses, too. I believe. I think it's 5. One of the ones for the PlayStation. I know that for a fact. Yeah, I mean, we got some pretty decent heals, so that's nice. I kind of want more of our, like, you know, Robot Master powers replenished. That's like what we're working right now. Health isn't too bad right now. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be more than enough. So, next enemy, I believe, is the spider coming up. Which, honestly, with the spider, I'm kind of went back and forth. I believe his weakness is Chill Penguin's ability, but you can get by fine just using the Mega Buster. You just gotta, like, time it right, because he's a very interesting boss. Oh, he got me. We'll try using this one. Yeah, that does almost as much as a full-powered Mega Buster, so that's pretty dope. That's pretty decent. Oh, wow, you can drop him in midair like that? That's not fun. Yeah, this is like one of my least favorite bosses in the entire game. We have sub-tanks. I'm not too worried on that one. We should probably heal a little bit. Damn it. You were saying, Chorus, I make the game look what? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that's pain. This is the hardest boss in the game because he's not a patter. He's just low random. I mean, low random. Yeah, I mean, I could totally see that. It's very low random. It's also because, like, he kind of, like, moves depending on where you move. It's very fun. Very, very fun. We'll just use one of these. Because, like, we have 8 lives, so I'm not really too stretched for that. But there's, like, a section that they introduced where you could pretty much farm as much resources as you need really conveniently. And that's, like, one of the best things about this game, personally, is they just make that an option. Because Sigma is no joke. If I remember correctly, Sigma is not really fun. Still got him. Still got him. He also progressively gets faster, too. Oh, you son of a... That's fine. That's fine. You do what you want. Got him. Okay. One more hit and we're good. We'll shoot a lemon at him. Oh, no, it doesn't. Come on. I got a lemon for you, buddy. There we go. GG. Yeah, this is not my... Like, this boss just... It's just not fun. If anybody said they enjoyed this boss fight, like, yeah, they're probably lying. They're probably lying. All right, so next one, we have more X stages, which is fine, or Sigma stages, I guess is what they're called. So we're gonna continue with that, shall we? And I think this like replenishes everything. This is like kind of like zone 2. So let's do it. And yeah, everything is replenished besides sub-tanks. But if the game also gives us like free sub-tanks at this point, it'd be kind of busted, you know? Not really even needed any either. Oh, that's fine. We don't need those. No, there we go. That's what we want to... Yes! Yes, that's what we want to see. You want to see these. You want to see those. Oh! Oh, no. Stupid. That's okay. Next, I think, is a boss fight. Chill Penguin, right? Yeah, let's go. We'll just use the Mega Buster. Chill Penguin is fun with the Mega Buster. I forget what his weakness is, anyway. It's not fire. I know that. For whatever reason, it's not fire. It's, or is it fire? Yeah, it's fire. It's fire. I mean, it's kind of funny seeing what happens in Chill Penguin, so I'll show you guys really quickly about it. So you light him on fire, and he does that. It's pretty impressive. Well, we'll just go back to using the Mega Buster. It's pretty easy, honestly. Like, this is like the boss I always go for first, just because super easy, and also you get a really good power up in this level anyway. I'm surprised we actually made that jump. My God. Bam! Lemons! Let's go! GG. So that's, what, the second repeat boss we came across? Let's go. We jamming. Puppy, let's go. Next fight, please. Ha! I got it first, so it's mine. Like, these things are actually pretty cool. Like, I know later on they use different vehicles too, but this is just so nice, just like to keep bopping things. Yo, Coros, thank you for the shout for Super Puppy Duck. If you're a fan of horror streams and also Dead by Daylight, definitely check out Super Puppy Duck. Really cool streamer. And they also like streamed some pretty cool like horror indie games. Like I had a lot of fun with the sound alerts. I'll just say that. How do you know which bosses to fight first in this game? I mean, there's a few ways of how to go about that. Like I mean, it depends on like what one is the most like. There's really no wrong order. I personally like going to the penguin level because he gives you one of the best abilities in the game, just in his stage being this dash. But there's really no wrong way, Poppy. You can also use like, you know, Reddit and stuff like that. They can give you great information. Storm Eagle again. That's Chameleon Man. And then we just go to the right, or the left, I should say. As soon as you hear like his little dash, you can just go to the left and you're good. If you dash, I should say. When your dash doesn't work, then it's not going to be fun. Oh wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. Hey, bird, you're dead. There we go. Just shoot a lemon, we're good. But like, once you figure out the weaknesses of the enemies, like they go down pretty quickly, as you can tell. Because like with Mega Man games, like it's kind of like a rock, paper, scissors sort of thing. And then once you just know what their weakness is, you just go through and just destroy them. Like they don't even get a reason to come back. They are just destroyed. Really know this game? I mean, I feel like I do, and I feel like I don't. Like I would never speedrun this game because I'm not a speedrunner by nature. But like I played this game a few times around the block. I'll give it that. Okay. Next dude. I think this is like the one that has like 3 sections, I believe. Yeah. This guy sucks. I'm not a fan of this guy either. But it's not hard. It's just time consuming. And also it could be an insta death on those you know, things. If you hit the spikes, you pretty much instantly die, so you don't want to do that. That's my biggest recommendation. Don't hit the spikes. But once you know their weakness, like they really go down. All right, so one part is gone. Another part is gone. All right, so we wait for him to go up. Drop that. Then we wait for him to go up again, and then we pretty much have a win. But thank goodness, like, the spikes disappear once you defeat them. Lord Dump and absorbing boss DNA makes X absorb their personality somewhat, usually making them more violent, which is justification why X flushes out the boss's DNA between every game. I did actually not know that. That actually makes a lot of sense. It also kind of like explains why he's kind of like nerfed in the following games. Thank you for that, Bredius. I did not know that. But it makes sense too. All right, so that's good. So now we are kind of like in the stage 3 of the Sigma Fortress. And we're at 1 hour and 30 minutes. I don't know how good that time is, but you know, pretty good for me if anything. What Maverick is this one? Yo, let's go. The Armored Armadillo. That also kind of makes actually sense in Mega Man 7 and 8, mainly 7, why he's so against violence, because he doesn't have any of the robot masters at the beginning of the, like, absorbed, right? Bye-bye. No, that actually makes a lot of sense. I need to mention that. All right, E down. Unfortunately, we can't go up through there. That'd be kind of fun if we could. The Prospector. Go down. Ooh, good. There we go. Sub-tanks. Oh, okay, that's actually fine. This one, I'm assuming it's Chameleon, just looking at the terrain. So we grab out the boomerang. Yeah! Welcome to Altercation Nation. The only bar in the Gold West. Something like that, right? There we go. Oh, you have to like use Ultra Instinct to like avoid every single one of those things, unfortunately. And again, like, one of the main reasons why I go through this dude's stage as soon as I, like, the second time, like, the second stage is because the bonus you get from the optional boss is huge. Taking 50% less damage, that's really good. So, like, having the armor upgrade early on just makes a lot more other things just easy to kind of, like, you know, rush through it, I guess, you know? Because 50% damage is a lot. Oh, dude, that was cheap. So you must die. We'll grab that. We'll also grab these two. We need this one. All right. There we go. Okay, so let's see. The next one we have to go through is... I don't remember the next one, actually. Oh, him. Okay. Yeah, I got you, man. I'll fight you without even looking at you, man. We'll do that. We're gonna defeat this boss without even looking at him at all. It might sound crazy, but trust me, I have a strategy. It's foolproof. Bulletproof. Oh, God. He came close, but he almost got a hit. He almost got a hit. But no, like, the fact, like, the chill penguin attack just, like, kind of, like, ricochets off everything and just keeps going is really good. All right, so next one. There we go. These are actually kind of an interesting boss because you can kind of use them to get higher at different locations. Mainly it's used in the stage that they're actually from, the launch octopus ones, but it's still pretty nice. The techniques. There's a lot to this game, and it's just really cool. It's just a really fun game to play through. This one is... What one was this one again? It's not Spike Manadrill. It's... Oh, yeah. Armadillo, dude. Quit missing, dude. Come on, X. Quit missing. It's like the, if I could spend less amount of power-ups, like, that'll be good. Like, out of the core Maverick bosses, this is probably my least favorite one. Just because the difference in gravity, but also his homing attacks. Like, they're kind of annoying to deal with, but not nearly impossible. Like, not impossible. Like, because you'll, like, try shooting him, and it'll just be gone. We'll just finish him off with something else. Like the Mega Buster. We'll just use this for the end of it. You know? Because, like, you shoot one of the armadillo spheres, it hits one of the smaller dudes instead of actually doing damage, and you end up just wasting it, you know? Alright, so let's get out of the water. Mega Man out of water. I want to say there's something you can... I mean, I could probably just use the power-up to grab it, I believe. Oh wait, I think I might have to use Chill Penguin's ability to like go onto it or something. It's fine. We could just skip that. Not really too important, I don't think. I think we should be fine. I say that, but there's enemies and just taking shots everywhere. So it's, you know, up in the air at this point. Let's see. We should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, we have sub-tanks, so we should be okay. We should be fine. Who is oh, it's Flame Mammoth. What's that? Was Flame Mammoth Storm Eagle? Yeah, Storm Eagle. Okay. I mean, he's not even hard. You can use it like. Also, Puffy, kind of like asking like who to start with. I feel this one is pretty easy, especially if you have the feet upgrade, because he's very easy to kind of like see where he's going and what he's doing. And even like the charge Mega Buster, it still deals a decent amount of damage too. All right, let's see. Continue going. And I think this is actually like an actual fight that we haven't fought before. Yes. Okay. And the thing I like about this attack specifically, it hits both pretty effectively. So you don't really have to worry about missing out. But I haven't fought this dude in forever. I don't even remember this thing, really. Okay, so we want to make sure we hit the top parts. We'll just use the full sub-tank first. Oh, he could shift it. Interesting. Okay, so the momentum can stop us there too. That does quite a bit of damage. Like, quite a bit for sure. I think I'd rather take damage. Oh, I'm not too sure. It's hard to say which one does more or less. Eat it. And he, wait, oh, he still does one more. There we go. Sweet. Okay. So that takes care of D-Rex. So now I think this puts us done with like the Sigma stages. So now I think we just go for Le Final Boss. Because there's like 3 of them, technically. Technically 3. So let's see. Look at him, he's so wholesome. See you, Chat Metal. All right, no worries, Michael. Have a good rest of your night, dude. Hopefully to see you later. And again, thank you for dropping by, dude. I appreciate you. Besides, we're almost at the end anyway, so you're not too... It's not a bad idea. So here's one of the coolest things about Mega Man X, personally. So we're at a stage where we're pretty much at the final boss, but oh no. We use all of our sub-tanks. What do we do? What do we do? So here's what you do. So you fully charge up your armadillo thing, right? You get this cool little barrier, and up here, these enemies spawn, and they drop pretty much like something all the time. So you can just sit here and just destroy them and replenish your sub-tanks, your weapon fuel. It's great. It's really, really nice because it saves you so much time having to grind and farm in different locations when you can just sit here and grind, and this barrier thing goes on for quite a long time. Like, I think it stays up as long as you don't get hit with something that would disrupt it. So, like, this little thing right here is great. I don't understand why X1 is the only franchise. Right? It makes no sense! Like, if they came up with this in a different game, it would make more sense. But in the very first one, they nailed it. But why did they bring it to other franchise, like, you know, the other games in the series? I don't know. Like, I remember seeing, for those who don't know, Aaron Hansen, he also has he had an old channel named Ego Raptor. He did a great video about why Mega Man to X is like the best sequel ever, and this is one of the reasons why. It's just so good. We have still a little more time to go. Oh, we got a live hidden level. Well, we got 9. Let's go. I mean, that's what happens when you don't die. Like we did, like, you know, get one technical game over, but we only did that because, again, I wanted to get the armor power up right after Chill Penguin and then just do the bosses in a specific order. So, you know, gaming. Yeah, we already hit the life cap right now, so we just need to fill up the last uptake and we're good to go.
Any day now. We are almost there to filling up our final life tank, and then we will take down Sigma and his terrible dog.
So we're almost there. I don't know if we can actually defeat Sigma and the other dude like within 20 minutes, but if we can, then we technically beat it in my normal stream time. Because we usually stream from 9 to 11 p.m. Pacific time, but if it goes a little bit over, that's fine. How long to beat.com typically says that this takes about 3.5 hours, but I'm like, I can do that faster. We should be able to do it faster. All right, cool. That little high-pitched chime means that we are good. All right, so the doggo. Let's fight the doggo first. If I remember correctly, the dog is... What is it weak to? Is it Club Penguin? I think it's Club Penguin. We'll go to Club Penguin. You're a game journalist, maybe 3 hours. Maybe. I mean, as long as I can get over that really difficult jump in Cuphead, we'll be fine.
Welcome. I see you've managed to get here by yourself. Huh. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty respectable amount of damage. Let's go. I don't even remember the dog's like pattern, but you know, that's pretty decent. I remember Sigma's more than this one. If that's saying something, which is weird. There we go. Doggo defeated. All right, so Sigma's regular, I believe, is electric.
Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You're almost as good as a hunter I was.
He used to be good, by the way.
But that time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me.
Really? I mean, you have a lightsaber. You're not even the right franchise now, bro. I don't remember his like fight style, so we'll have to kind of wing it. Wait, no, he like jumps. I think he kind of does the same thing as Dog does. If that makes sense. So we'll try it. Yeah, he does like the dog jump thing too. Dang, he actually does more damage than I thought. That's fine. So like, here's a cool thing too. Like, since we lost, we had to use up some of our resources. Again, just unload the armadillo shield and we can just recover. So it's pretty good. Again, pretty easy. And also can farm lives too to avoid the game over. Again, just really, really solid feature in this. I mean, we don't need to use ice again that much. So I guess we'll just go up here. I want to say Sigma's biggest weakness is Spark Mandrel's just trying to avoid not getting hits. Club Penguin's ability. Oh, we can't skip the cutscene normally.
Welcome, I see you.
Yeah. What's up, Mizuno? Hope you're doing well. Are you still playing Elden Ring, or are you doing something else now? Have you jumped into Bloodborne yet? I know we talked about that. Bloodborne is really good. Oh, why did I jump into that? Dang, that dog's got some hops. Okay, so we kind of took roughly around the same amount, so we'll try to see what we can do here now. Because Sigma has 2 forms, I should mention that. Definitely should mention Sigma has 2 forms. I don't know if it might be better to try using a different ability, but I want to say it's Spark. That's like our best shots. We can even try using the charge attack, maybe. Okay. So should I just let him go to the very top and then just drop? Okay, that's better. Trying to finish the game today. Oh yeah, absolutely. Honestly, Mizuno, this is not a very long game. Like, I'm already on the final boss, phase 1 out of phase 2. Yeah, this is not a very long game. Especially if you kind of know what to do, when to do, it's pretty easy. Like, now that I kind of figured out, like, his pattern, we're good. Like, this is not too... Like, would you say this is hard? I don't know. Like, this one is not hard. The next one's going to be pretty rough. So, like, if we get 3 attempts on Sigma, that's good. Three. Okay, so now we're going to switch over to just the Mega Buster. Shoot a lemon. Ha! Got him. Alright, so apparently this dude is like, yo, I'm not done. I'm still not done. Then he's just like, you know, Wolf, big Sigma dude. And this one was always a pain as a kid. You know, I have facial hair, I pay taxes. This might be a different experience now, so we're gonna see what we do. I remember his weakness, I believe, is Armadillo's thing. We just kind of like need to avoid taking damage. I say avoid taking damage, but we're doing great at not doing that. Oh, God. Wow. So throw that up. I need to wait for him to drop the thing so I can just go on top. Unfortunately, we cannot fade through these platforms. We can only really hit him when we get to the very top. And he's not letting us do that. God, that's going to be annoying. Like, if I were good, I could try to, like, bounce in between the top part and the, like, platform when it's circling. Great job avoiding it. We're doing good, aren't we, Yasuno? We're doing good. Well, I suppose what I could do is, like, when he's doing that, I could just, you know, do that sort of thing. Wow, at least we survived that. All right, so looking pretty dicey, but I feel like we're gonna have a better shot if we have to do another round of this guy, because I have a better idea of what to do. Oh, you suck, bro. That's fine. Yeah, so we got to halfway. So Sigma is going to be a little bit easier. So I could probably use one sub-tank on the dog and Sigma and then himself. And then I can try to like sneak in when he's like, you know, spinning around, jump on top, hit him with Armadillo thing, and then just drop down. So we should be okay for that at least. Again, Wolf Sigma is one of the bosses I have the least experience with because, again, that's the very end of the game, you know? And in this game, you can't really like save. So you can't like, you know, repractice the boss unless you have like, you know, a password thing. So we're going to go through and just do this. I need a break from Elden Ring, then play a different game. Put it down. Like, I know you've been going super ham into it, and it's a great game, but, you know, you gotta play some other games. Like Persona 5 Royal would be amazing. Difference because it's a turn-based RPG game. So good. So unfortunately, we have to go through this whole thing collecting sub-tanks, but it's still pretty easy to do. A lot of emotion past VRs. I mean, I'd imagine it's Elden Ring. It seems like they have a little bit more emotional emphasis on this one just because of everything going on compared to, like, you know, the Souls games that I played in the past. I've only played Dark Souls and Bloodborne and Dark Souls Remastered. Code Vein is way more story focused than a lot of other games. So I'm not really considering that part of, like, you know, the Souls story, like, thing. So we have a little bit more to go. Can you imagine how annoying this boss would be to do without the armor? Yeah, that would be... Because, like, we would, like, take, like, a few shots. So, what there is right here, Mizuno... Oh, man, we missed it. So, there is an enemy that always spawns right there. We destroy it, and it drops things that allows me to fuel the tanks on the lower left-hand corner. So, basically, we're auto-killing these things with this power-up. Damn it, we missed it again. There we go. So that one's filled, so we need to fill up one more. Yeah, like, this doesn't make sense if you don't know what I'm actually doing, so I get that. We don't need lives. So with the Sigma final form, one thing I need to be careful of is avoiding the middle part of Sigma, because that's when he does, like, the attack techniques that are pretty hard to avoid. You know? Because, like, if we stay in the middle for too long, he'll end up using either the fire or the electrical balls. So if we stay more to the side, he doesn't really do that too often from what it's like understanding. We just need, like, a little bit more. We're good. There we go. All right, so now we're heading up to the top. And then we switch over to Club Penguin. And we're good. Yes, cutscenes. Cutscenes for days. Cutscenes for days. Oh, we jumped into that. At least we're doing pretty good against the dog. Yeah, we actually managed to hold on to a lot more HP that time. So with Sigma himself, we got to switch over to E-Spark. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's fine. This is not comfortable to do. That's all I can say. Do we have like one or two more shots that are charged? Yeah, we got technically. Oh, we can actually cheat out a second one. Let's go. All right, so we can actually avoid doing that now. So we'll just use, I guess, this one. I mean, technically it'll work. All right, so then we got to jump into Armadillo now, too. So that's good. So all of our sub tanks, we still have quite a bit of health, so that hopefully should be good. And we have a little bit more idea of like what to expect with Big Sigma dude here. So switch over to Billow. Crack the fingers. Get super serious mode. Kinda not really. Still super serious. All right, so let's go. Oh, crap. Shoot! Oh, we need to heal. We need to heal before we die. All right, that's good. Aw, man. Wait, no! We were so close. Dang it. Come on, let me in. Let me in. It's like that Eric Andre thing. Let me in. You got so many sub-tanks. You got this. I appreciate you, Ramen. We probably do. We probably do. I actually feel pretty good about this run. We got him nearly half down. Maintaining our priority on staying on top. Oh. Oh, the fire. Oh, man, that's pretty bad. Whoever did that one, I appreciate it. That's a great meme. Good show. Especially if you like chaotic stuff. Oh, yeah, we got it. Let's go. The Eric Andre memes for the win. There we go. In under 2 hours, we did it. We did the thing, everybody.
No! It is not possible that I'm a Reploid and I can't be destroyed by you! Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brother's gonna burn us a new age.
Oh, don't worry. He'll be back. He'll be back. GG, I knew you could do it. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. We did it. One stream, one night, we're done. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You know, like, I've beaten this game before, but I never beat it this fast. Easy clap. Let's go. I never tried beating it, like, in one solid run through. I usually just pick down and go back to it. But we did it. We did the thing. We did the thing, ladies and gentlemen.
The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice...
You got debated. You got debated. You got debated.
That is way too fucking loud. That is way too fucking loud. That is way too fucking loud. Yo, it's so good. Puffy, thank you for the 200 bits. I appreciate you. Let's go.
Exhaust X gazes at the destruction he hoped and he wanted to choose to fight. Was there another way? Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds the answer.
Appreciate you, Puffy. But yes, we did the thing. We did the thing. And actually, Mizuno, we didn't start streaming until like, what was like 9-10 or something like that. So we've been with a little bit more time to spare, just a little bit, but I get you.
How long will he have to keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. That is such like an early 90 thing to say, you know, I love it. Let's go. But yeah. Honestly, we'll see. I don't know if, like, because I do want to, like, have, like, maybe longer games where I can just, you know, stream from start to finish. Like, I think Wind Waker would be fun, but I think Wind Waker would at least take, what, 16 to 24 hours? No, 16 to 20 at least. But it would be something we can look into in the future. I would need to be out of the launcher by then, but once we're on there, the sky is the limit, right? But there we go. Mega Man X. Now I can just upload this like, hey, you want to beat Mega Man X? Here's how you do it. We're good. It was a lot of fun. Again, if you know all the weaknesses of the enemies and kind of like know like what their patterns are, you know, it's just a matter of like just basically responding, just hitting where it hurts. But still, nonetheless, this is one of my personal favorite SNES games. I know me and Ramen were often talk about like how good Super Mario RPG Legend of 7 Stars is, and it truly is. It's such a good game. But this game also still has a special place in my heart, for sure, indeed. Yeah, maybe I should go through the other Mega Man X games too.
Hello there.
Mizuno, hello there. This game is so good, even though it hates me. The games don't hate Puffy.
Launch Octopus.
I mean, like, again, like, some people may be more adept at, like, story games, like, you know, killing games, like, you know, Dead by Daylight. Some people might be good at, like, you know, platformers. Like, I'm pretty decent with platformers, especially, like, Mega Man and run and gun stuff. But I suck at Dead by Daylight. I'll give you that. I can do that. Yeah, I mean, there's actually plenty of sound alerts, I believe, that are, like, you know, either 0 bits or 0 channel points, too. You know? Which is awesome. Oh, I can't contribute to the Resident Evil challenge. That sucks for me. like you know, there's one that are for channel points, but there's also like an extension you can click onto in the screen. Or if you're on mobile, I'm not too sure how that works. I can review VIP status. I'm not a VIP in my own stream. That sucks. But good game. Good game. Very good game. Yeah.
And you as Mega Man X.
That's me. Although I've unfortunately let myself go. I'm no longer a Reploid. I'm actually human at this point. And then we get to the credits. We hit it. All right. While this is getting pulled up, let me see if I can find a lovely streamer to raid. Let's see who we got that is currently streaming. Hit the Brawler. Michael87 is streaming. Dilla Dog is also streaming. A lot of people streaming actually too. We are good. We have good hands. We are in good hands. We are in better hands of content creators than I am. So that's great. Glad to see that. I'm just kidding. Those self-deprecation jokes, you know, they apparently they get old pretty quickly. Apparently, but it's all good. You were Mega Man X all along. You got me. More, it's like now it's more like unfortunately, you know, I've let past my prime. No, thank you for chilling, Ramen. I appreciate it. Again, great game. I really love this game. It's one of my favorites from this generation for sure. One I will always go back to. It's just so much fun. Just so much fun. Well, to me personally.
Thank you for playing. Presented by Capcom.
Capcom, we need to talk about you. I applied to be in the creator program, and I never even got a response from them. I actually might have to reach back out to them. Like, they were doing something for, like, you know, Capcom fans. I'm like, yo, I love Capcom. Devil May Cry, Resident Evil now, Mega Man. But, like, yo, they didn't even talk to me about this. Why? I think... Oh, okay, cool. Like, you know, some games end without being on the credits. I didn't know if it was like that.
You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only my temporary body. My spirit remains intact because apparently machines have spirits. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon.
They're lost. It is what it is. It is what it is. Who knows? Maybe it got sent to spam or something. I don't know. Like, I could, like, reapply for, like, yo, I played Resident Evil, and I fucking loved it. Please let me back in. Yo, Jordy, welcome, man. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. This is the end of the stream now. We beat the game from start to finish, Jordy. Hope you're doing well, man. We get a shout out for Jordy G87. Be greatly appreciated. Wait, I just realized Michael 87 and Jordy G87. There's a lot of streamers with the 87 at the end of the things. Stranger Things. Oh, the new season. Hope you're enjoying it. Why don't we send to a processed squared meat company? That's a great question. Maybe because my request had to be processed, like spam and meat. Get it? Yeah. Want Metal Gear Rising Revengeance just for the memes? I want the game because the combat looks really fun. The music sounds good, and I want to experience the memes too. I know it's on Steam, so I might have to take a look into it. It's kind of like an action combat game, like Devil May Cry sort of thing, right? It was so good. I'm sorry. I had to take advantage of that one, but let's jump into it. Who is currently streaming that we can drop a raid to? We'll raid Michael. We'll raid Michael 87. It's been a little bit since we raided Michael 87, and I'm tired.
Let's see here. It's cool, but the last boss is annoying as AF.
That's the dude who has like biceps for biceps and veins for veins, right? Like the senator or something like that. I don't know. If that was a spoiler, I'm sorry. But I've heard it looks like an interesting game, and the fact that I don't have to be super stealthy all the time just seems pretty good to me. You know, that's just me personally. I'm pretty bad at these sort of things. Well, let's get the raid going. I'm pretty tired and I got some things I got to take care of. But again, Puffy, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you. One thing I will mention, just because I know some people may not be a part of it, we do have a Discord where we do discuss gaming, you know, music, everything in general, just, you know, really cool. Yo, welcome. It's good to see you. Mega Man X for the entire series. For right now, Mega Man X. I may jump into the other series, the X series games down the road. Yo, great to see you when I started raiding. Hope you're doing well. It's been a little bit, but Mega Man X is absolutely one of my favorite games of all time. So I decided to just start and end in one stream, and we were able to do it in under 2 hours. So I'm pretty happy with that. But Yosha, hope you are doing well. Great to see you. We're gonna go with the raid to Michael 87. Everybody have a great rest of your night. Stay safe, stay awesome, stay hydrated, all that good stuff. The X series is amazing. I love it too. Like the X series is really good, and in terms since they brought a lot of the stuff from X into the Zero series and ZX, it's really good. And honestly, I feel like the ZX games were heavily underrated. Like the ZX series for the Nintendo DS is really, really good. Like I was blown away with how good ZX was, and I still need to go through ZX Advent. I have the Zero collection, so maybe I can be able to jump into that a little bit later. But for now, let's raid Michael before this time thing is out. Everybody have a great rest of your night. Stay safe, stay awesome, and I appreciate you. So the original Mega Man 3 and the original cartridge, that's amazing. That's awesome. And I missed the target, but that's fine. I mean, unfortunately, I don't have my copies anymore. I used to back a while ago.